Hello, this is Matthew Robert Payne. I've written 215 Christian books and produced about 6,000 YouTube videos on this channel. I talk mainly about Christian things. Today, I found myself in a depression which has lasted for a couple of weeks, and I thought I'd just come online and share some of that sadness with you. I've got a mental illness called schizoaffective, which is a combination of bipolar disorder and schizophrenia. They can't really identify it. I've got parts of schizophrenia and I've got parts of bipolar. So they call it schizoaffective. And part of living with my condition is from time to time I fall into which somewhat of a deep depression, and it affects my eating. It affects my ability to be able to communicate with people. Affects my output here on YouTube. I'm doing a series of interviews with God, with another author called Sarah Johnson, and we're interviewing God and asking God questions, and that's gone on for about 350 videos so far, and the current playlist of videos is called The Restoration of All Things, and we're up to video 13, and I've taken a dive on the number 13. Suffering with depression is a hard thing. I'm told that a large percentage of people with bipolar attempt suicide, and not all of them succeed with killing themselves. But I lived with suicidal ideation, the thoughts to kill myself, and I lived with that for years until I had a conversation with Jesus, and Jesus cleared it up for me that I'm not to take my own life. It's funny how I could be a Christian talking to Jesus, and I'm not really confident that I can't take my life. But after that conversation, I decided that I've just got to live my life, no matter how bad things get. From time to time, I can't take the escape route of suicide. I find that people get sad when someone gets cancer, and they know that the person's going to die, but people don't feel same way when people suffer mental illness. They seem to give people a bit of a guilt trip, uh, and speak harshly about them when they choose to suicide to end their life. Just like cancer kills people, so does mental illness, although there's a stigma around suicide. And Depression can be very hard to cope with. I haven't got a lot of friends. I've got Sarah Johnson, who just doing some fly spray at a fly. Um, I've got Sarah Johnson, who's a friend that I do the books with, and it's my co-author. I've got a couple of friends who comment on my books, Jeremy, comment on my videos, Jeremy and Ronald, and another person. I've got my carers, Sue and Daniel, who are carers, and they take me out a couple of times a week for dinner, for lunch at a pub. So I have got people that I spend time with. I have got people that I know. Mortine. Bug spray, you'd call it in America. Um, I don't like having flies flying around. Um, so depression can lead you into a dark place. And I stalled in this place for a couple of weeks. And like I've already said, it affects my recording of videos. I haven't been able to record a video with God for about 4 days. And I'm hoping to get out of that today. But suicide, depression not only causes suicide, but depression can really get you down. And if you're a person who suffers depression, my hat is off to you, even though I'm not wearing a hat. Take my hat off to you, and I hope you get through it sometime soon. God bless.